Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on with you, man? How you doing?
Monday.
Monday.
Got through the work day, so it's all good. It's all good. How was your day?
Man, it's all right, man. Pop's birthday. Rest in peace,
Yes,
Pop.
absolutely.
I'm
Yes,
saying that,
yes. Happy
chef right
birthday.
there. So, other than that, cool, man. I'm feeling that screen behind us, bro.
I am too.
feel
That's
that
hot.
the basketball.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's really, man. That's
hot.
yeah, man. The basketball right there, especially as we getting into the nitty gritty with the basketball,
Right,
the high
yeah.
school, the colleges. You know what I'm saying? The NBA's getting real.
Getting real.
It's perfect timing, man.
It is.
That
I
weather
like
though was
it.
something else, ain't it?
Dude.
What's up with the weather?
I got to work. I'm like, oh, okay, the rain, whatever. Then the temperature dropped. I'm
Right.
like, hold on, give me a
Right.
coat.
Right. All that stuff.
Jesus.
Man. That's what it does.
Yes.
Get real silly with it.
Yes, the food's weather, so y'all better wrap up, put your jacket on or something.
Right. In case you guys missed it, man, we had a banger show. We had two bangers back to back anyway. Coach Janisha and also the award show with Brandon. That went well, but you know what I'm saying? You know how we're going to do it. We're going to go back and revisit some of these awards that we gave out.
Yes, sir.
Big time. So let's go on and get with it. Get the glasses.
Absolutely.
Got to get the glasses out real quick. I know I'm going to have to squint or something. Basically, right now, you know what I'm saying? We got the Mark and World shows, all 502 boys first team. You got Insa Lee, Curl, Gabe Sisk, George Washington III, Z McCowan, and Caleb Glenn.
Nice five.
Yeah, man, that was
Nice
power brokers, man,
Yeah.
of the whole thing. So, you know, that was cool, and really, like we talked about it, probably four of them was, at least three was shoe-ins.
Right.
Let's say
Right.
three was shoe-ins.
Right.
There's probably a little bit more in there, but let's call it how it is. Three was really shoe-ins, and man, that was fun though, picking that. So
It was.
You know,
Yeah.
congratulations
to them, man.
And you see what
A lot of
Mr. Lee
support.
when they had that bucket winner, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, over the weekend. So he did his thing, and Gabe and Caleb was playing right now.
Yes, sir.
Z&M took a loss,
Yeah,
and
tough
George
loss.
took a
Tough
loss.
loss.
So,
Yeah. Tough one.
tough, biggie. Let's get the background back up so we can see that a little bit better. Let's
Right.
Put that on there. Bam. Mark and Will shows all 502 girls first team. Man, is it Kayla Johnson? She's goodness. Jayla McClure, Leah Macy, Brianna Wilkins, Jacayla Thompson. I don't know if you got to see what she did over this weekend, Miss Johnson, Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
31.
Jesus.
They was playing against, I think it was Manuel or something like that. Man, 31.
31. Easy.
She's a cheat code.
Yeah, different.
Freshman.
Yeah, freshman. That's different.
She's a cheat code.
Yes, she is. Good
Yeah.
work, bro. She's putting that work.
Guard forward, had like 5 dimes or something like that.
Wow.
But I mean, she's like,
She's
give me the hair.
Right. Here we come. I
And
love
they got
that.
3 more years of her.
Right. Jesus.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh man, let me see here. We've got all that. So, second team boys. You got Keith.
Yep.
You got Will Vassar. You got Damon King, Makai Smith,
Mm-hmm.
and Trent Hinkle.
Right.
Not bad.
No,
not bad.
not at all. Not at all. That's a solid
Yeah,
five
top
right
10,
there.
basically
Yes, sir.
top 10 in the city.
Yep.
Did a thing, rocked and roll. Congratulations to all
Congratulations to
that.
y'all. Keep up the good work.
Right. Let's see. Bam. Second team, girls. You got Amaya Asher. Let me see. We have Tamisha Dozier, Micaiah West, Brianna Jones, and Amy Thompson. Number ballers did their thing. And like I said on Friday, man, that's a mean picture right here.
Yes, it is. It is.
Man,
That's
rocking
tough.
that fro, man. I love it.
That's tough.
Love it. Congratulations, ladies.
Yes, sir.
On that one. Y'all
Right.
did your thing. Real quick, honorable mention. You got Jack, you got Keno, Jacob, Daz, Julius, Caden, Cam, Kojo, Julian, Marshawn, and Jalen and Darian. And you got Michaela, Ellie, Sydney, and Tay.
Yeah.
Congratulations to everybody. That was kind of hard. Congratulations to the people who helped us big time.
Absolutely.
We really
Right.
appreciate you guys on that one. Bam. 502 Coach of the Year, Miguel Coleman, DuPont Manuel.
Mr. Coleman.
Congratulations, Mr. Coleman. Our partner in crime, Whitney.
Yes, sir.
Coach Whitney,
Coach Whit.
502 Coach of the Year for the ladies, Shawnee High School.
Yep.
Mark and Will's must-see player, Brianna Wilkins, 25.1 points a game. That's just enough said. I mean,
Right. It did what you said.
Yeah. She what? Put in their work. All right, the boys must-see player, Julius Evans Jr., freshman from Western, a monster.
Yes,
Did
it
his
is.
thing. Mr. 502 breakthrough player. This is the mayor's selection. AJ Madden, 3.5 blocks from Shining. She did her thing. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And the boys breakthrough. Jaquan McAllister for Evangel. That's who Dogs beat on the last second shot.
Last second shot.
Yeah, man. That's tough.
Right,
That's
yeah.
tough. Heck yeah.
This year is crazy.
Boys MVP, Mr. Caleb Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
Actually in action right now in a battle against Ballard. I think it was a 2-point lead when I checked my phone in the third quarter for Ballard.
Mm.
Girls, Jacquez Johnson, MVP. I mean, come on.
I
Stop
know what
playing.
you said.
Stop
Oh, that's
playing.
enough
I
said,
mean,
but,
y'all knew that. I'm sorry. Y'all definitely. I hope y'all knew that.
dangerous.
Right. All right. Cool.
Can you do me a favor, bro?
What you need,
Can you
bro?
cut that off?
Gotcha.
I just got a text message about it. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. NBA action. We got some action today. You actually got Atlanta Hawks and Detroit on right now. They at halftime. Detroit is up 59-56. You got Chicago and Philly, which is Philly is up 59-53 at halftime, which Chicago, I think they said is 0-8 against top 3 teams in the East. So this will be a nice little win if they can pull this off. Heat and Rockets. Heat is down 32-27 with the second quarter. Still early. Trailblazers and the Timberwolves just came on 0-0. Then you got the 8:30s and 9 o'clock games. Jazz and Dallas. Lakers and Spurs, which Lakers gonna mess around and lose that. You got Warriors and Nuggets. And you got the Knicks and Kings. The top of everything off tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happened Sunday? Something happened Sunday?
Let me
Any
see.
games?
See what's popping out. Oh, yeah, forgot all about that. Plenty of games. I'm going to use that one last. Milwaukee beat the Suns 132-122. Nice little game. Chris Paul's out. They ain't been looking too heavy with Chris Paul gone, but
Yeah, that,
rock and roll,
right?
they still a young team. Warriors beat Indiana 133-123. Listen to these scores, no defense. The Rockets beat the Grizzlies 123-112. Jazz beat Thunder 116-103. Cleveland beat the Raptors 104-96. Nuggets beat New Orleans 138-130.
Woo!
The Knickerbockers beat the Clippers 116-93. And last but not least, the Boston Celtics beat Brooklyn, 126-120.
So you don't bought back the New York what?
Knickerbockers. I don't understand. I don't know if it's just me. I just don't. I think it's Randall. How his attitude has been towards these past couple of weeks and games, dude. Like he's a diva all of a sudden now. He done got that money.
Yeah,
He done got this money, and he just like whatever. It's
Yeah.
me. I'm doing what I want to do.
Yeah,
Boy, you not like that,
yeah. Just because he ball hog last year, and
right?
nobody really sweated him, so he got
Not
to do
at
what he
all.
wanted to do.
Not at all.
That was a hot mess. It was some good games, but
Yeah.
like you said, with the Suns' problem, not having that guy Paul out there,
Right,
that hurts.
that's a problem.
That hurts big time. So, wow, we just let anybody do stuff now, huh?
Right. What you?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Jesus, yeah. That. Hey, what's up, D? Shane, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Hi, hey. 2 weeks is on, because that one up right there. Girl, stop. Stop. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to find the gidgets on this one, man. Wow, what's everything? Hey, hold on. Man, that kind of shocked me right there. But, to each his own.
Right.
I ain't worried about none of that, but, jeez.
Stop it.
Oh. Wow. Okay. That was kind of different,
Right.
but I'm cool with it. Shoot, this kind of threw me off real quick. I just glanced and saw something on TV. It is what it is.
Right.
All right, now let's get into some college basketball. Normally we start with the women, but we're gonna start out with the men, and we're gonna start out with the weakest.
Out of them all.
Yeah, the weakest of them all. Let me
Louisville,
get you back.
Virginia. Virginia won 71-61.
Yeah. I mean,
I get it. I get
I
it.
wish we could and we can. I mean, it's almost to the point you just tape it. Just tape
Yeah.
the first time and just play. Let's hit that play like how we got our little sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Just be quiet and just let that play out, big time.
Right.
Because that right there,
Hot mess.
dude played 36 minutes or something like that. 34 minutes.
Yeah. Curry.
Why? No, not Curry.
Malik.
Yeah.
Malik did
We
too.
need Curry to play 72 minutes. Clone him. Do whatever you gotta do. At least he goes hard. But
Right.
the thing about it is people like, well, senior day. Dude had senior day last year.
Right.
Malik did. So
Yeah,
last year.
You ain't
know what I'm
lying.
saying? So it's like, wow. I'm just gonna say this. I hope Mike McGee finds him a nice assistant job. He ain't ready for no head coach.
You ain't lying.
Dude don't have no rotation. It's the same to worse.
Right.
Everybody thought, well, when they went over the seas, went over the little tournament, they was gonna be okay because they played hard.
They played hard for him. Yeah.
Boy, a mail it, man. Hey.
He said, I hope they get a nice assistant job.
Yeah, I hope it does this, dude. Is that what you're looking for? Because
Because the head coaching ain't it.
nah, man, he's clueless out there, bro.
That's what it looked like. Then you see how he tried to come out with the suit on this time.
Man, you should just came out with whatever, with skimmies on. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
You could came out whatever you wanted to come out with it. It make no difference.
Not at
Once
all.
you started starting Malik again, that wolf tickets. That's all that was.
Yeah.
Why are you starting him? You can say, well, Jalen Withers was play JJ or Samuel Williamson
Right.
at the 4. He played it last year. They ain't gonna sell. So it's like, man, hey man, I wish him nothing but the best, bro. But it's time for you to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
And got a game tomorrow at 7:00
7 o'clock. First
against
round.
Georgia Tech.
Yep, first round.
Pains me to say this, but do us all a favor.
Mm.
Play the same way you've been playing the past year.
Yeah.
You can't even say. I mean, hell, you got one win out of what? won out the last 14 games or something crazy.
Something crazy.
So hey, bro, don't do us no favor. Do us no favor.
Go ahead, take it. We worried. We wait for he's gonna be the coach of next year. I mean, Jesus
Right.
Christ.
We're more excited on that. And I will say this before we get off here, man.
Yeah.
This has to be ever since I think Crumbs last year or year before, whatever.
Yeah.
When they were like 12 and 20, 12 and 19. Like it's no connect to the team.
Right.
Even that team beat Kentucky and they was horrible as a team.
Right.
So it's like everybody's disconnect. So it's like you watch this because hey, let me see, maybe and they teased us on this one. They jumped out to a 10-2 win. A tease. Come on,
They do that all the time. It's starting to be a cycle. They do that all the time.
All right, Virginia Tech, you can have it.
Right.
Have it. Go ahead and do what y'all got to
Do
do.
what you got to do.
Look, don't do nothing silly like Clemson. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you got to do, and this send our boys home safe.
Make sure they get here.
Make sure they get here safe. It's been a long
Yes.
day, so it's time to go on this part ways. And I got a newsflash for a lot of you kids who's playing. Your coach, your next coach may be in the building watching because it's in New York.
Exactly.
Shoo-wee.
Ooh. I like that one.
Doo-doo Brown.
You ain't lying. You're not lying.
Let's go with Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
Let's go with Kentucky, man.
Kentucky beat Florida 71-63. 71-63.
We already know who did what he always does.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes out saying.
27-15. 2 blocks, 3 steals.
You know what? Their biggest thing is when you get to tournament time and even with the SEC tournament, you got to hope that he don't get in foul trouble.
Right.
If he gets in foul trouble, then then it's in trouble.
Yeah. No, I got you. Yeah.
You got to really hope that this dude does not get in foul trouble. That everything is cool.
Right.
Because he is that guy.
He is.
And I give it to him. They let him down, do whatever, and perfect. You need to. So he's that guy. They went out there and had a nice little lead and, sustained it. So, congratulations with them. Your boy Gold Mine, he hit the Gold Mine. Calipari, he hit the Gold Mine.
He did. He most definitely
with
was
their
that
transfers, from him, from Oscar to Willer to Grady.
Right.
I mean, Grady was leading scorer for Davidson, and everybody know who came from Davidson.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, guy been balling. He got close to 2,000 points, either something. So, he was balling. So, they got proven winners, proven players.
Yep. Nice team.
And people done they know their role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting in no fights like they probably did in the past. And
Right.
all that good stuff.
See, that's the good thing when people know their roles.
Right.
That's what makes a team great.
Yeah, because I've heard so many Louisville fans not cheering them on, but can watch them.
They can watch them, exactly.
They're like, okay, because there's some talent on there.
Fans,
I ain't watching nothing. Now they can watch them and realize, okay, that's nice piece and all this kind of stuff like that.
Right.
So, hats off to them. They
Absolutely.
go into the SEC play.
Yep.
I think their first game is going to be on Friday at 8 p.m. So that's going to be very interesting to see that.
Uh-huh.
They don't have the number 1 seed. The number 1 seed is Auburn. So, they'll let you know that. They got 4 really teams that's going to make it for sure, and they heavy hitters. They got Auburn, Kentucky, Tennessee done turned their season around, and Arkansas. Arkansas a little up and down, but still. And they probably get about 2 more, but they're going to be all heavy hitters. They knocked each other out. They probably get more. I see Alabama down there swimming. Because they was ranked and everything. They were swimming and everything. But it's off them, and I'm telling you what, it look like Mr. Oscar going to be that player of the year.
Yeah, that's what it look like.
College.
Yeah, that's what it look like.
Basketball.
Yes, he's balling.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, who do we start with
Let's
first?
go with the losers always first.
All right. Louisville women took a loss, went down to Miami 61-59 Friday night.
This actually blew my mind because as we getting ready for the show, and actually, when I left the house, comfortable. I mean, they was like up 16, 13 points.
Uh-huh.
By the time I got her, still was comfortable. Still was
Yes.
like a 10 to 8 point lead.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, middle of the fourth quarter, and everything. Everything's looking like it might be good.
Yep.
But all of a sudden, brother got the TVs, got Kentucky women right here, got the UFL women to the side.
We thought it was over.
No, on the side, so it's to the side. So, I'm not paying no attention, and all of a sudden you just glance up.
Over.
Oh, man, they got a 3-point lead on me now. Oh, it's tied.
Tied.
Oh, they running off the court like they won. Like, oh, Lord, what is going on? What is going on?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Like, bro, what is?
Yeah, that was that. Because I was sitting over like, shoot, this game's over.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Right. And then was 1.2 seconds.
Yes.
I thought Louisville had the ball.
Nope. Miami had it.
Yeah, hit that jumper was like, ding.
It ran off the floor. Go ahead, go in the locker room. Over. Because we weren't supposed to win this game anyway.
What? They won that game and then won the next game. They got beat by NC State.
Right.
But Ballers got to step up. Your aces has to step up.
Yep.
And Haley and Emily did not step up.
Right.
Great young players and all this. I mean, Emily's a senior, but it's like different school. But you know what to do. And even Jeff, he took the blame. He said he left some people play longer because he want to get used to keep their legs and all this kind of stuff like that. Bro, you gotta get that first win.
Exactly.
I mean, that beat them on. Now you went from a number 1 seed. Now you're gonna be a 2 seed, and you're probably gonna play in the toughest. Well, if they're the 5th seed, they'll play in the weakest number 1. So that's Baylor. So they probably matched up with Baylor.
Yeah.
But if Baylor loses, because they tournaments this week, if Baylor loses, then Louisville probably still get that number 1 seed. But that.
Bad loss.
Yeah,
bad
man.
loss.
Stick it on the chin. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Man. I'm looking forward for the NC State game. Louisville, NC State, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah.
But you got to take your heads off to that Harden chick over from
Miami.
Miami.
She did a thing. She did a thing, man.
And then it was like she won the game for them.
Yeah.
Her defense.
But you know what?
And the shots she was hitting is like, okay, this is getting out of here.
The crazy thing is that one of the 3, I think Louisville lost 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And of those 4 times, okay.
Yep.
Of those 4 losses, I'm trying to get back to this real quick. Of those 4 losses, you lost to teams who had basically quick guards.
Mm-hmm.
You lost to NC State. They got a little guard that came off the bench. We couldn't slow her down, and that was a wrap. You lost to North Carolina. Same thing. God did you in on them.
Right.
You lost to Arizona. That was the first game overtime. Not having a proven leader.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But this one the same. Like you said, bit the head off, man. I mean, girl did her thing. What's she at? 20-something?
27. 10 rebounds.
27 to 4. That ain't no guard. That's a forward that did you. That's
right.
Which she didn't. I think this was only like her 6th game or something. I mean, she ain't played that many games this year.
Uh-huh.
And thing about it, she started off slow. But in the second half, she went off.
She went crazy.
She went off. I mean, that.
And then the crazy part, we barely beat Miami the first time we played.
At 3rd place, and she didn't play. So yeah. Woo.
Right.
Time to go to the workshop. Do what you gotta
do.
do.
What you need to do.
Now this is do or die.
It is. No, you
no
absolutely
more.
right.
No more. No mas. No mas.
Absolutely right.
Let's
Okay.
get to the one.
Kentucky pulled off
Mega.
probably one of the best comebacks in women's sports we just saw this year. 64-62, beat South Carolina. Number 1 South Carolina, in fact. Let's say that.
We're going to say the best comeback as far as the last 10 games. 10 game winning streak. I think 10, 11 games winning streak. But you know what? Hats off, and I'm hearing, LZ, the head coach. Hats off, you had to keep them going and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But let's not forget that this was a top 10 preseason team.
Exactly.
So I understand COVID. Well, they never announced no COVID down at Lexington. Injuries and whatever reason why people were sitting out. Uh, it hurt this team.
Yep.
This team got their legs underneath them and took off and ran with it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Ooh, they running.
But I do question South Carolina. Only 7 points in that fourth quarter.
7 points.
Boston should have touched it every time. Every time.
7 points.
I mean, come on now. It's like, what are y'all doing? Plus, constantly shooting these threes. They was 12 for 20. You lost the game on the free throw line. They were 12 for 20.
Yep.
You lost to Kentucky because you missed free throws. You can't miss no free throws.
No.
The thing about it is, this is another one like we said about Louisville. Now, the difference is, South Carolina got supreme talent, so
Yeah, they do.
Don Stanley has their attention now.
Yeah.
He lost. He didn't win. Time to rock and roll. Now, the interesting thing for Kentucky, hats off. Now, you beat the number 1 team. I think you beat the number 16. I mean, they beat some competition.
Yeah.
Going into the tournament, they was like bubble team. You know what I'm saying, like that. And people like, well, they won it. Well, they only gonna be like an 8 or 9 seed.
Right.
So when you lost all them games,
Mm-hmm.
that hurt.
Yeah, it most definitely hurt.
You know what I'm saying?
That most
I mean,
definitely
hell of a run.
Yeah.
Hats off, hell of a run.
Yes.
But now you in trouble
Hmm.
because you might have to look up and you gonna have to play an hour or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like in that first round,
Right,
10,
right.
7, 10, 8, 9, and then what?
You ain't lying.
Right, you're gonna have to play some competition, and you kind of bit yourself because congratulations, but
Yeah, most definitely.
you still got a hole in that middle. There's still some deficiencies. I love that Howard and Elwood.
Yeah,
Elwood's the
Edwards
last
was-
4 games been balling.
She
Yeah,
was big with this
yeah. So it's gonna be like you did all this, and your reward is gonna be like an 8 seed.
one. 8 seed. You want it.
And so
want to turn it.
that 8 seed or 9 seed happens to play after if they win the number 1 seed.
Right.
So it's like you won't get South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? But you may get NC State,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Or you may get who's the number 2 team? Let me see. What's this schedule? What's this ranking? Stanford.
Jesus.
Right. Or Baylor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, good job, but okay.
She survived another year.
Oh, she's got hats off. And I'm impressed with the ladies regrouping. And you gotta have a leader. And she was the leader.
Yeah.
But I'm not really tickled pink because there's no way they should have been 19-11. Great feat. You ain't won.
No, you're right.
You ain't won a championship in 40 years. So
Right.
that's that right there.
That right
That's
there.
the right.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
as I look at it as a whole, you didn't. I mean,
Yeah, you're right about that. 40 years.
yeah.
Everybody
That's
crying.
mega. That's mega.
Do
That's
y'all.
big time. But when
Yeah.
I look at it like, so y'all gonna win this championship and may lose the first
They
round,
may lose first round.
and that means you ain't hosting no game either. You know what I'm saying? Like the women, the first 2 rounds, the first 16 seeds, the 16 best teams,
Yeah.
get that.
Mhm.
And I can't see them sneaking them in there. And if they do that, wow, that's something else.
Yeah.
Because the poll came out anyway. That's what I was looking at. So, look, they got them number 16. Jump 10 spots. So that means that was 26. They may get the host. It's going to be between them and Virginia Tech, depending on the season. And you talking about sneaking in to do that? But you still going to have to, because 16 is what? The 4th seed. It depends on that thing. I don't think they're going to give them that high.
Right. Jeez,
I really don't. Because that'll be something. I want to see Charlie Cream. He has his the ranking. He normally has his bracketology. Let's see real quick. Come on, Bubbles. So they have what he has. I'm trying to find Kentucky. To see what he's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
He got them 7 seed. Yeah, so I mean, That pose don't mean nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
I mean, you played around. They got them in the 7th seed in the Louisville bracket. He still got Louisville number 1. Yeah, he still got Louisville. I don't know how he had that happen. I thought Louisville would be moving number 2, but he got Baylor, so they'll probably switch. Baylor and Louisville, whoever. But if that's the case, then Kentucky and Louisville can play in Freedom. I mean, at Yum Center.
Yum Center.
Ooh, spicy. I hope they don't do that because I mean, you know, I hate to see that go out like that. Either one of them teams like that go out, but that'd be something.
Right.
Hey, congratulations to Kentucky.
Yeah.
Hell of a
Kentucky.
win.
Yeah,
Hell of a
right about that one.
I mean, goodness. Let's get into something. Well, let's go this one. Let's go this one.
That's Brittany Grinder arrested
Yeah.
in Russia.
Yeah, says she been 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Now we just getting this what end of last week
Yeah.
type thing.
Yep.
She been detained for 3 weeks already.
That's amazing.
With one of those Vipers, those pants, and she had that good in there.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
She had that. And but you know, whatever, that's smuggling when you got the cartridge and stuff like that.
Exactly. Right.
So they, come on, you can't go out like that, baby girl.
Yeah, you sure can't, because this is ugly for you.
They said she's facing 10 years for you to have it. Say if you were just over the street, in the corner, you get some of them, you get the little cartridge, that's a misdemeanor. They ain't saying you smuggling. They like, well, you ain't supposed to have this.
You ain't supposed to have it anyway.
Misdemeanor, right? Go to drug court. Go pay this fine. Now they made him go to all these other little
Right.
classes. Bing. Her faced 10 years
10
in
years.
Russia, a Russian prison.
Ah,
She
I hate
makes
that for her.
$1 million over there, right?
Mhm.
I don't know how many months. It's not a long month. She makes $1 million.
Right.
Over here for the 3 to 4 months, $227,000. That $227,000 gonna be looking way good. Good. To a lot of people, ain't nobody gonna go over. You don't want to get
Exactly.
arrested over there, our
Mm-mm.
channel.
No. Golly,
And people
man,
like-
you gotta think though, man. When you gotta think, you gotta use a think cap.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Right. Okay.
You couldn't have waited. You could like just left that in the hotel. I mean,
Dude, like, you should just came on back home if that's the case.
you going. Well, the crazy thing is, you going through the airport with that. Like they wasn't gonna find it. That's what's so crazy. Like I guess you didn't care. Well,
No, obviously she didn't care.
Well, you probably care now.
I bet whatever
Probably
thing going
crying,
on.
Probably crying your tears. You know, probably crying big time.
Yeah,
On that one, I would say. Yeah. And people are like, well, you don't get, because like she gets $227,000. Not all them ladies are getting that.
No,
She
they
get
not.
$227,000 for 4 months.
Right.
It's great.
Awesome.
It ain't $1 million. It ain't. Nothing wrong. It's not on the same level as the men. We know that.
We
We
know
understand.
that. Yes,
we
yes.
understand it. But 227.
It's amazing.
Hey, mom, how you doing? Yeah, it's amazing.
You got to get your endorsement and all that up.
Mom said, what went wrong with Our Lady God? Yeah. Hey, that's what happens when you
Right.
know leaders and some people didn't step up and
Absolutely
it
right.
hurt them. But with Brittany, jeez,
Right.
I'll take it 227 as a regular Joe. Even though
What you
what I'm
said?
saying.
What you said?
I know they compare it, but that was 227 looking good now. I know she's thinking, goodness gracious.
Hey, shoot.
And the thing about it is, it's other Americans that are locked up over there, and they always got deals going on, try to trade prisoners and stuff like that, do whatever. She might be there a while.
Ah, she's good. She's there. She's there. Ain't no starting WA
She
season for
might
you.
be there for a while.
You sitting. You sitting. You're sitting.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you though, but
I feel real bad, bro.
but it's crazy because you gotta use your thinking cap. Know who you are.
right.
Know where you're at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not over here. You're
Right.
not here.
Yeah, to get away with that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You probably got a slap on the wrist, but you over there. Different laws, different everything.
And they're like, that's America.
Thank you.
Got one.
Got one.
Got one.
Got him.
Ding, dang,
Okay.
dang. We appreciate you for your donation.
Absolutely.
We love that. Thank you. You were thinking.
God. You ain't lying.
So
You ain't lying.
from irresponsible to really, really dumb.
Mm-hmm. Ah, shoot. Okay. Riddler from Atlanta, ATL receiver, who was basically out all year last year, too. But he still got paid.
Yeah.
Suspended for 1 year gambling
On his team. Even
on his team.
though it made no difference what team, but on his team. Like Mark said, he got paid last year. Say personal problem. We don't know what's going on.
Right.
They ain't gonna touch that. But he's gonna lose $11.6 million
11.
because of
I'm hurt.
betting on Atlanta when he was off for 5 days away from the team. You better hope. You better pray they don't find evidence that you've been betting all along. You would never play.
Again.
Never.
And then for you to go on Twitter and say it was only $1,500, it don't matter how much it is, and you got caught.
Right. How'd you get caught?
How'd you get caught?
Who told on you?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did he get told on? Was you on when you was on your phone?
Yeah.
They said, oh,
They
that's
found
Riddler.
it. Yeah. So did you put your real name on there, Calvin? Really? Did you put your real name and said, "Hey, I'm placing this for Calvin"?
That's
really?
what it sounds like he did. He had to unless somebody told on him.
And that's even worse because if somebody told you, that means they probably tried to get some money from you.
And you said no.
You said, "Nah, bro." And they said, "I got
know.
something for you."
Right. I'm gonna get paid regardless. I got some info if you want it, but I'm gonna need this from you.
Let me hold something.
Right. I'm gonna need
hold something. Let me hold something.
But it's sad because he's 27 years old.
Yeah, man.
You great miss out on 11. Ain't no
million.
telling if you the one who's taking care of your family or whatever the case may be, because I'm not in your business and it ain't got nothing to do with me. But 11.6, bro. That's a lot
money, of coins in the National Football Association, and you basically on your re-up contract, right? Yeah, because he didn't get that.
He's on the re-up.
He's on the re-up, which is a nice contract. If you make $11 million, was gonna make it.
And then the crazy thing about it, he can't appeal this until 23.
Right. So you know, they still go, and you think they're not gonna investigate? Still investigate? And the thing about it is, if you do come back, which you probably will if there's no more leakage of you betting.
Exactly.
You're not getting no $11 million when you play again.
Absolutely not. you better hope you get 2. And you didn't play.
Trust issues.
And you didn't play none of that last year. Oh, man,
they ain't gonna trust you. They're not gonna trust you. Talking about, dude, what we gonna trust you when you betting on games, bro?
You betting on us.
Every rookie goes to basically like a symposium orientation. So they tell you what you can do and what you cannot do.
Yep.
And you best believe gambling is on there. It's different to play betting with little rah-rah juju and all that kind of stuff. And like, hey, bro, I bet you Atlanta win.
Right.
Like 1,500. That's different. You know what I'm saying? You bet it on like a bucket.
You bet on a bucket site. Dude, you have an entourage. Hey, bro. Go put that money down there and use your name.
Right. Don't say nothing.
You know I got you. Go ahead and do what you do. But you,
that was kind of
that 11 million is hurting me though. That 11 million that you're not getting paid.
That's tough.
Now you got to find another source of income.
That's tough. But hopefully
that he's set. I hope he's
set. That he got 11 this year. He's good.
Yeah.
Don't go blowing and spending on crazy because it might be your last 11 million.
You better just take care of mama. That's it.
Oh my God.
Everybody else is on their own, brother.
Yeah, man. That was silly. All right, let's do this. We haven't done this one in a while. Jesus. But yeah, this make your stomach hurt even think about that.
11.6. Okay, here we go.
There we go. Here we go.
All right.
This
who we
is
got?
game. Here we go. We got the top ESPN's top 76 players of all time. So now we at 26, John Havlicek. 27, Isaiah Thomas, Zeke. 28, George Mikan, one of the first best bigs in the league. 29, Chris Paul. Number 30, my man Wade. Wade County. 31, Iverson, AI.
Oh, hell no.
32, Pippen. 33, Kawhi Leonard. 34, Bob Cousy. 35, Bob Pettit. Woo. Them all Hall of Fame. All them Hall of Famers, boy.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah,
Okay, this is a number game right here because y'all ain't gonna never disrespect AI like this.
Ooh.
I got to see the old done. Then I'm itching now. Then I'm over here like, hold on, AI number 31. I mean, Dwayne Wade got rings. Cool.
Right.
He got rings.
Right.
Oh,
Right. Chris Paul ain't got no ring.
thank you. But he's a bad boy. But Jesus, Scotty at 32.
And the only reason he's that low is probably all this recent crap that was going on.
Exactly. Scotty at 32. Isaiah.
Zeke.
Two.
He got two of them things.
Zeke. This list on down better be some heavy hitters.
Has to be.
On down. Oh, and you know what's so crazy? I saw earlier, I think it was earlier during the week. I was like, wow, that is crazy. Nobody on that Detroit Pistons team, championship team, made the 75.
Except for Zeke. And Robin.
And Robin, yeah. But besides, no, not that championship team. The other one with Chauncey Billups now.
No.
With Chauncey Billups now. None of them made it. But we knew that Zeke and Robin was going to make it regardless. Because Robin got his third. He went to Chicago.
Yeah.
And we know what he did third.
No,
But
because you got to think, I mean, their claim to fame is who? Wallace? I mean, we know Billups and Hamilton, but they not no top 76.
this
Hell, we got people back. Dennis and them was too far back. But
this is amazing.
right here, AI is probably pissed.
I would be too.
He's pissed. He is
Hey,
pissed. Scotty, man.
And the great thing about it, if Tony Parker, who didn't make the list,
we don't know.
We see.
he better not have. Let's put it this way. He better not have. As far as we ain't seen him since, and then you got legends like Zeke.
Yeah.
So it's probably best to say he didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, well, you're not better than Zeke.
This
So
is
they'll
crazy.
let you know they ain't solely going on championships.
They ain't going on anything.
You know
They
what I'm
going on popularity.
Because
What is your name?
Because Chris Paul, I mean, I love him. Love him to death,
You know, we all love him.
Yeah,
We all love Chris.
Yeah, I would like to see who was the pound. We know it was ESPN thing about who was the pound.
Exactly. Who really made this list up?
Yeah.
Because like you said, Scotty, he's hot.
Oh yeah.
AI is really hot.
Oh yeah, he's disgusting.
He's hot.
Kawhi don't care. Wade is just happy.
Yeah,
You
way
know what
good.
I'm
Way
saying?
good. Way
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
Yeah,
Zeke
what
is
you
probably
said.
mad about my famous.
Yeah, right.
I need at least be in the top 20.
Wade better be good. He better be like, I'm here.
He should be.
I'm
smiling.
here. Yeah, because woo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he should
okay.
be smiling.
You got 3. You still a bad man, but your 3 was with Shaq and LeBron.
Yeah.
Which it don't matter. You still got him. I ain't gonna take that from you.
Right.
But Allen Iverson, he never took a team by himself
Yeah.
and lost to the Lakers.
And his running partner was Eric Snow. Picture that.
And a young,
Who couldn't score.
what's his name? Andre Iguodala.
Yeah.
Young one who was on that team too.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't even know that. They know him from the Golden State. They don't know him from Philly. Iverson was throwing him them loops early. Golly, this is heavy right here, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like
I
when
love
you look
this.
at it,
I
it's
love
like,
it. I love this because here on down, it gotta be like
Oh,
Smash
yeah.
It gotta be Smash
I
Mouth.
mean, you talking about, the Barclays. You talking about all them big boys. It's definitely Dr. J.
Dr. J.
You can just look at the 75 that they took, and you thinking, okay, who is not on there? Who has not been
Exactly.
seen? The Bird, all that is definitely on there big time. But this right here, man, it's Cousy, Patty, they was good in their time and all this kind of stuff like that. But should Bob Cousy be 34?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like,
right.
This
is heavy.
This is
okay.
Iffy stuff.
Kawhi Leonard. Think he's straight right there? Do you think he should be above anybody, or do you think he should have been the 50s or something like that?
The way this is, when I see Chris Paul right there, I think Kawhi is all right. Just because, I don't think Chris Paul should be that high. But Kawhi, he got him the range. He Toronto, he took an organization who tried and had a dude who they thought was a guy. It's like, here, I got y'all.
But you know what's so crazy? Okay. I get it. Everybody, I get it. Kawhi did take them there. He did. But wasn't LeBron in the West? Because when DeRozan was there, they had to go with LeBron all the time them years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because Kawhi, I ain't gonna say he had no easy path.
Kawhi to me is better than DeRozan hands down. To me, you know what I'm saying?
He's an all-around player. Kawhi's an all-around player. He plays defense. So that's why they call him the Claw.
My thing is, because my whole thing with DeRozan is like, if you was that man, they wouldn't have got rid of you. I don't care who. They basically chose Michael Ivory over him.
And I still feel like to this day that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
that to me.
We'll keep him and send you gone.
That's amazing to me.
And I understand maybe San Antonio was like, well, you know what?
That is amazing.
We want him. We don't want this little dude right here. We want him. We want DeRozan. Maybe they said that. We take this cat, but we don't want that cat. That dude gone somewhere. Maybe.
We don't want the dude to do all the movies.
Yeah. You don't want him. We'll take the other dude. We happy with him, so it's all like that. So maybe that happened. I don't know. But. Yeah, that's tough. And then the stuff he did. He got tracked. I'm pleased with him right there. But when I see Chris Paul, even Chris Paul over Dwayne Wade, I don't know if I'm bad. Granted, I think he's one of the top point guards ever did it, but that list is long.
Yeah,
that ain't a short list. Ain't a short list. That's not a short list. But AI,
yeah.
AI, he was Pip. Scottie Pippen was one of the first two-way players.
Right.
He's more accomplished than anybody on this list except for Havlicek and Cousy, who done won 30 championships when nobody was playing. But Pip, defense, offense, come on, bro.
Yeah.
That right there, if I'm Pip, I am mad.
Now we really got to see this.
You know what I'm saying?
This, okay.
Now, and they did it smart because, Kawhi is known as a two-way play, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Pip's originated from that. And he ran point.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, right. Okay. It's a lot of ways you can twist. George Mikan, first center, first big center, did his thing with the Minneapolis Lakers, that kind of stuff. Like, those kind of things you want to go ahead and nitpick, but you really can't because it's like, that's a different era. You give him a little grace.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff. So that means Shaq, Wilt, Bill Russell. You know what I'm saying? Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, my
all
God.
them was up on.
Lord.
It ain't up but 25 more players.
The crazy about what order is that great being?
Yeah, that's going to be wicked.
What order is that?
That's wicked.
What order is that?
Kobe, LeBron, MJ.
All that. What order is this?
Bird, Barkley. David Robinson ain't been listed.
Tim Duncan.
Come on, the Pets already got rid of him. He's
right.
already gone. That's okay. Yeah. I can still see Pat up top 35 if you really want to do it.
Right.
But they let me put you in this down.
Okay. Whatever.
But that's a lot of big dogs in this.
You know what I'm saying? It's
like, ooh, that's kind of crunchy right there.
You ain't lying.
So yeah, that Man, that 16 to 25 is gonna be wicked.
That's 16 to 25. Jesus Christ.
That's a whole different level.
Ooh wee.
That's a whole different level. Because, like I said, we just named the people ain't been listening. So that
Right. And then you can almost damn near make an argument since they like to do the what ifs. What if Derrick Rose don't get hurt? Is he on this list? You know what I'm saying? Like it's you got certain players.
yeah.
It's just
He would be on there just because if he didn't get hurt, he was more accomplished than Chris Paul.
He was,
And he's got MVPs.
he was
Like
rolling.
MVP.
He was rolling, wasn't
Yeah, they can do nothing with him.
he? He was rolling.
Couldn't do nothing until he got hurt, and that was a
Yeah,
wrap.
that was a wrap. It was over.
You know, so it's
You ain't
like,
lying.
you know,
Yeah,
hell,
that hurts right there.
hell, he was better than Dame. You know what I'm saying? Like he's better than a lot of these guys already
He
been.
was
So
going.
you right.
He was going.
You right. That right there, that hurts.
Yes, that dude, big time.
'Cause
Oh, I hate that for him too. Rose is rocking.
yeah,
He was rocking.
yeah. He had them rolling.
Yes,
The
he
Bulls
did.
was like, we got the second coming. We got a brand new superstar. We ready
Right.
to rock and roll. So that's ugly.
Jeez.
That is ugly. Oh Lord, here we go.
Here we go.
Poop should be higher. Yep. AI and Dwayne should be in front of CP3. I can see that. You're right. I definitely can see that. That's what's throwing me off. Like, did LeBron people vote for this?
Jesus.
Let's keep it 100, bro. Who voted for that?
Bro said, did his people?
Did his people vote for that, bro? I'm just want to know because I'm with you.
Right. Hey, who knows? Who knows? He's a fool.
Exactly. So that right there, hey, that's big time, right there. So congratulations on that. That whole list itself is mega. But we gonna go and jump off here. Hey, welcome back.
Yes,
to a
sir.
great week. Y'all know how we do.
Absolutely.
Big time. God bless.
Put a jacket on this week, people. Don't want nobody getting sick.
Yeah, my sinus and stuff.
I promise I can't sit. I'm sick of this weather.
Yeah. Oh, you want to tell them? You want to tell them something that might be coming soon? Or is coming?
Yeah, it is coming. You got the Mark and Will Show Twitch page that's coming with gaming. So stay tuned to that. Because me and Will's gonna act the fool, man. Y'all have a blessed day.
You Stanley dropping bombs.
Yes, keep on doing it.
Peace out, guys.
It's 8 p.m.
Crease.
Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.